Welcome to our eco farm build. We're now at another critical point in our build. Basically, we're going to talk about the building envelope. And what I mean by the building envelope is that's going to be every wall that is the external part of the building to the outside air. So as you can see, we've used this beautiful clima wrap product. The guys have still got a little bit more work to go on these upper levels. We've still got some horizontal battens to go in, but basically what it is a high performance wrap that allows water vapor and controls moisture in the building. So this product is a class 4 vapor barrier. It allows the moisture to escape that might be inside the building while also stopping rain and whatnot from entering the building. One of the main components of the building envelope is our windows and doors. And so what we've done here on this particular build, it's not going to be a passive house, but we've used passive house design principles. We've tried to pick as energy efficient window we can given the client's budget. They're not passive house rated windows, but they all have a very low air leakage factor on them. I did change a number of the owner's doors from normal swinging door to framed aluminium doors that will shut and seal the building. But we've gone with the Rylox energy efficient aluminium windows and doors. One thing that we've added to the installation is this, we've foamed them in to stop air leakage around the windows and doors. If you're going to go to the effort of making an energy efficient building, it's the building wrap, the building envelope, and it's your windows and doors. It's all the connection details from the door to the floor, the wall to the roof, and what we're basically trying to do on this project is control the air. So an important part of passive design principle, and something that the architect that designed this house has done, is allowing a good enough space so that you can get your R rating in your insulation. So what we've got on this project is 300 millimeters of rafter, and that's going to allow us to have an R5 batt. Given the dimension, every batt has a specific dimension that it needs to be able to perform. So we've got our outside wrap, but we're also then going to be doing an inside wrap using ProClima's Intello wrap. So that's going to be our next air sealing barrier of defense. One of the things you might notice on this project, and it's poking out around the place, is I got the guys to kind of put these in on wall junctions so that when we get up to our internal wrap, we can ensure that we can air seal much easier, because if you had a join and then you joined on this side, potentially air could escape on all your wall junctions. So that's something that we've done on this project as well. When it comes to the external envelope of this home, our aim is to limit penetrations, and so that's something that the owner is keen to do too. So that means if we can, more power points on internal walls. There won't be any wrapping of any of the internal walls that you can see in this dwelling, but all external walls that mirror the external envelope will receive the Intello wrap. A couple design things for this particular build. The owners want their stone to kind of come in under the windows, and so in order to achieve that, we've filled like this big gap with expandable foam to try to block the air out. Ideally as well, this particular window is a sliding window. We don't get as good a sealing factor with the sliding window or the sliding doors. At the end of the day, it will be as best as it can be given the owner's preferred taste. You may find in some of the homes that you've lived in, as we've started insulating homes really well, that we have more problems with mold. What we are doing with this particular system is eliminating mold. So we're going to be eliminating mold, we're eliminating pollen, we're not going to have excessive moisture buildup inside of the house. We're going to be controlling the air, we're going to be controlling the environment, at the same time removing moisture that might make mold or be hazardous to the actual building material itself, because sometimes you could have rotting water created inside the wall cavity that you can't see rotting out your studs. So the aim is to, as it says on this here, it's as dry as a bone. As you do the complete system and you have your windows, your wrap, you've got your air ventilation, the complete system will ensure that you basically have built an esky that can be lived in. And that's what we're trying to accomplish on this project.